think of one person that gave me $1 or a coin. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you plenty of people that got them and doubted me. Plenty of people that got them and they like what I do, love what I do, but just hate doing it. All of it.
Mopping in the Bentley, smoking moon. Rodz. Pocket full of mother blue guap.
Welcome back to another guys show. We're back with another video, guys, and today's gonna be a really exciting day just because we are not in Houston. We are here in Dallas, Texas, and we are picking up a new ride. Now today's a special day for me just because we are picking up a car and we are gonna be building something that I've always wanted since I was little. Now we've been building a bunch of trucks. We got the exotics and that's cool. We're building the slab and the donks and that's pretty cool too. But I think this car right here, guys. Now we have another one in the works. But this one right here, the one we're picking up right now today, is gonna be one of my favorite builds ever. I've always wanted one of these since I was little. And today we found the car and we are here in Dallas and we're gonna pick it up. And we're also gonna be meeting my boy, Pablo from West Texas. Cool fact, he actually builds the LowRiders for Jimmy Humilde. So my boy Pablo's gonna be building this 1961 Impala convertible for us. So we're here, let's go check it out.
Hey, for the first time ever, we are outnumbered.
We are. It's always a bunch of us, and now it's only 3.
You're like the guy from the handle. They're trying to find that one guy. Damn.
There he is.
Hello.
¿Qué onda, viejo?
How
are you? Pablo Jr. What's going on, man? Pablo Jr.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up, man? All right,
That's what's up. Where we at right now? This is what? This is Dallas or what?
Dallas, Texas. Yes,
Dallas,
sir.
Texas.
Oakley.
I always get confused with Dallas and Fort Worth, but there's like beef going on, right?
Yeah, sometimes. You know, we're next door neighbors. You know what I mean?
Because I'm in Fort Worth and I say Dallas and they get offended.
Yeah.
And then if I'm in Dallas and if I say Fort Worth, people from Dallas get offended.
No, it's all love. It's all love.
It's the same shit, right?
Yeah. It's just like, you know, big brothers and big brothers fighting with each other. That's all it is.
There you go.
Just brothers fighting with each other.
There you go. So we got my boy Pete here, and you sell classic cars.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
so 36 to 87 Chevy mostly.
Okay, trucks, cars,
Trucks,
whatever.
Camaros, C10s, Impalas, Chevelles, all that. Yeah.
All that good stuff. And then right here we got my boy Pablo. He's actually gonna be the builder of this car. Tell us a little bit about you. You've been building cars for a while now, and you're building cars for Jimmy Humilde, right?
Yeah, I currently build cars for Jimmy Humilde right now, and I've been doing it since I was a kid, 14, 15 years old. And
there you go.
It's just a hobby, and
now you're doing it.
Now, well, it wasn't never intended for that, but
yeah.
I mean, people say I'm good at it, so.
Hey, we started off too like that, just
Hell yeah,
fucking around on the side, and now we're doing it full time. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So what we got here?
There it is, right there. So, 1961 Impala.
Let's check it out. Okay.
Yeah, it's all original paint car, all original panels, all original floors, racing. I removed the original top on it, which was white.
Okay.
It was all tore up. I removed the seats. I wanted to expose the floor so when you got here, you could check it out, you know, dissect the bottom of it, the bottom of the doors. This is kind of one of the most rarest 61 Impala ever.
Okay.
So between 58, which is the first year of the Impala, to 64, most common, but this is the least made Impala ever.
The
61 convertible.
Cool. Fun fact about that, I didn't know. So we're kind of new to this LowRider game.
Okay.
We've seen them and everything. We thought, you know what I'm saying, you know, we're in the outside looking in, you know, inside, and we thought the 64 was top dog. But obviously it's not, right?
So 64 is always going to be respected because when growing up, when you say Impala, you didn't say Impala, you say 64 Impala.
And they're probably that
so
song.
They're always going to respect
the
that.
song.
Yes.
The song with the NWA.
Yes. Ice Cube
and all that.
DOC, Eazy-E. You always say 64 Impala. But at the end of the day, the numbers don't lie. The big dogs are between 58 61, but this is the least made 61.
Okay.
Much respect. You can put a crown on this if you wanted to. They're always going to respect this. You know what I mean?
Hey, El Karma coming soon.
Oh yeah. We got something cooking for this one. For sure. I didn't know that the 61s were like the rarest ones.
They are.
And you know what? Now that you say it, I hardly see them. You don't
really see them. You really don't see them.
Yeah.
You really don't see them.
Well, you saw the prices on the hardtops that I sent you.
Yeah.
Those were hardtops.
Now, I've always liked the, you know, the 63, the 64s and the 63s, and then I found out that the 59 was the mothership.
The mothership, yeah. So 59, they're big dogs. And like it goes back on the numbers. You could put 3 of them in a row, 58, 59, 61. You could invest in it all day. For some reason, 59, the more you invest, the more it's worth. You know what I mean? And if you ever get a chance, you can get on some auction blocks that they run them through. They're bringing 300, 400, 500, and they just keep on climbing.
Okay. Damn. And this was yours personally?
Actually,
bought it?
Yeah, I bought it. I was going to keep it. I actually was just going to throw some interior, air ride it, and do some billets on it, and roll it like that until we had time to jump on it. Unfortunately, you know, the plumber never has time to clean up his toilet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I spoke on the phone. It took like 2 hours for me to convince him to let it go.
So he told me, you know, Pablo told me it was for you. I kind of, you know, wanted to see if maybe you could take it to the next level, and hopefully you enjoy it.
It's gonna be in good hands.
Definitely,
that's for sure. And we're gonna my boy Pablo, he's gonna pimp it out, right?
Oh yeah.
Full motion, frame, motor, everything, top of line stuff.
Yep, it's gonna have it all.
It's actually in really good condition.
Yeah, let's walk around, man. So this is the trunk. We took the original jack off and everything. The bottom, you always want to look at these areas on the Impalas, make sure they're not rusted out or anything. This is a convertible trunk. The trunk is convertible for Impala, so sometimes you got to watch out because you could buy a trunk and it won't go for a convertible. So all that stuff matters.
Sometimes they sell cars that are convertible. They're not original.
They're not original convertibles. You got to be real careful on that. And the reason why is because this, at the end of the day, it's an investment, right? And I always want everybody to watch out their investments. If you don't know, do your math. You can reach out to me if you need any help. If you're out there looking for a car, there's certain things on these cars that a hardtop wouldn't have. Okay. And we could go on for days of where I could show you the sweet spots on it, but you always got to be careful. But number one, regardless if it's hardtop or convertible, you always want to open up, check that door jamb in, make sure nobody's ever messed with it, make sure they have never messed with the tack bolts on it. There's only one certain way they're put on.
They be doing the VIN swaps, right?
Yeah, so you know these cars, each car has a story. They're so old, you know, we're talking about 50-plus-year-old cars, so you could go back and they always got different stories. VIN falls off or it rusts out, VIN replaced, but I always got to make sure, especially on my convertibles, that all that stuff's legit before I even touch it.
And this one's convertible.
This one's convertible, true convertible.
True convertible. First thing I checked when I pulled up, just scanned it and it's legit. Comes with a cat too, compasi.
Okay. When you buy these cars, you got to make sure that, of course, if it's convertible, make sure that it's an original convertible, the trim and all that stuff. Do they make the trim or you have to restore it?
Some of it, but you always want to use your original. Obviously. There's nothing like bolting up your original trim.
It always fits the best whenever you rebuy clips. Also, just give you an example, when you take these off, you want to preserve as many as you can because we're going back, it's aftermarket stuff, some won't be flush. If you run down your eye down this trim, it's all flush, it's all hugged up against the quarter.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, because the aftermarket stuff doesn't fit like the original.
No.
Like the OEM.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And all the hard stuff that's hard to get or you have trouble with, this one has it. So all this stuff will go to re-chrome, repolish, re-straighten. The original stuff, yes. Some of the stuff you will order here and there, but for the most part,
the majority, it's in the car already.
Your top's intact. There's pieces that you can't find anymore. Headers like these, you will not find them. They're here. All your convertible trim, all this stuff here, upper trim. Yeah, I mean it's there. It's intact.
So the hardest parts of the car are
Yeah. That's the hardest part.
Everything else is simple swap. They're like the floor. We're doing new floors, right?
We're gonna just do the quarters here in the front. Floors are intact. Everything's intact.
Okay. So we're keeping that.
We're keeping it. I mean the car is.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
A lot less than the other one that we had. So but we still fixing some stuff on the outside.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. And then this one doesn't look that they're all the same length or 64s or. Because this one looks kind of short.
61's a little.
They're a little bit shorter. The 61 and 62s have more of a sport look.
Yes.
63 and 64, they start getting a little bit longer.
They're longer, right?
Yeah, once you get to 65, 66, they even get a little bit longer. But the 61 and 62 still give you the sport look. That's what's cool about these. The 61, 62s, you can go sport, you can go lowrider, you can switch it up. And it's going to look nice.
It's going to look nice, yeah. We're doing the fifth wheel in the back?
If you want it.
It's the cool thing to do. You got to put me on, man. I mean,
these didn't come out with one.
Okay.
So there's this. Some people frown upon it, but they do look nice, and that'd be the spot for a perfect mural. And it won't look as corny as a 64 with a booty kit.
Yeah,
but these,
because it's already long, and then you still add,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this was kind of short, so it fits it.
it'll go real nice.
Oh, tú me dices a mí, güey, tú eres el bueno. No pedo. Sí está bien mamalón el piso, fíjate.
Oh yeah, and it's rare. It's rare to find all that intact. Todo esto, this is always bad.
Okay.
I mean, it's gone and everything's intact.
So we do like
We could do that, but I mean, it could be sanded and painted to match.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's
sandblast. You sandblast the car?
yeah, a lot of it if it has to, yes, but not this.
Okay, just little sandy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to the front and see. Let's check out the front. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a 61 in person.
No.
No, just this is the first time I see one.
All the balances are real nice and cherry, which is underneath the bumper, front and back. Which
Hard to
are
find pieces.
very
I
hard
mean,
to find pieces.
they repop them. They never fit.
Oh, okay.
All this is hard to get. All this is intact. We're gonna get it all repolished or re-chromed, re-straightened. This is the stuff you have trouble finding.
All this
It's
stuff
here.
It's here. Yeah, even this.
And it'll pile up. I mean, you'll be thousands of dollars just in trim in these little pieces, but they're here.
They're here, yeah.
Yeah, which is, man, it's a plus.
Can we pop hood?
Definitely.
Vamos a hacer pop hood.
All the original wiring, all the original tacks for the wiring is there.
And the engine bay is a little small.
Yeah. But you can still fit a nice LS if you really want it.
Fit a 6.0 if you want.
Yeah.
Get your big block.
Anything.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna hop no more.
Oh, it'll hop.
No.
I don't have
Oh, yeah.
it.
We'll make it do whatever.
Nah, we'll put something, whatever is cool. I mean, we can do the LS, but if it's cooler to have a 350, well, then we do a 350. Or if we do a LS, pero tipo carburetor style,
Right.
that will be even better. Right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's good. Shit. It is a real nice piece.
Oh, yeah.
A comparado al otro que hiciste, al otro 61, está más clean este.
Oh, yeah.
Sí.
Yeah. The other one took a lot.
Okay.
It took a lot.
Is that the original wheels or no?
Those are yes, those are original wheels. The seats, you know, they're preserved also. So we have the front and back seat.
Okay.
On the back seat on a convertible, they're a little bit shorter than the hardtop.
Okay.
So it's very important we don't lose the upper and the lower.
Very hard to find. Very hard.
I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I didn't know it was gonna be this nice, but it's está completo, güey. I mean, it has everything.
As a builder,
Yeah.
it doesn't get any better than this.
Okay.
Because you can automatically jump into paint, per
Yeah,
se.
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
Take it all apart and
That's
start working on it.
Inventory everything, start sending everything off to chrome, polish as you're already body working. I mean, it's
And then the cool part is that we might leave it white too.
Oh,
So-
bro, that's the color. Okay.
So if it's an original white, we might go with like a nice pearl white, you know, because I kind of want black interior, black top.
Yeah, definitely.
The logo, we're gonna do some mirrors on the back, and it's gonna pop, you know, with the white. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be badass if we actually decide to leave it white, and it's gonna be like kind of like the original, color.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of black. I mean, white with the black interior, and this is an original black striped car. So you know.
I seen another one that you guys have. I think it was like a 59. I think it was a
Yeah, it's not here. I got a 59 convertible, which would be out in about 3 weeks.
and it was white.
It's white, black stripe with red interior.
Yes, I've seen that one. Yeah. So some similar like that on the outside. But I just want to do black interior. Black interior. Yeah. Tell qué color es.
This one's factory white, but I would do a black cloth with
Yeah.
the if you want to do gangster window on it.
That's the little window in the back,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like se hace así o no?
Yeah, the
little trim around it.
mailbox slot is what we call
That's
it.
what they call it.
Yeah, the mailbox slot.
Oh, we're gonna make some noise with this car.
Yeah.
We're
I'm
gonna.
excited. I was just saying it right now on the vlog. We built a lot of cars, a lot of trucks. Majority, I mean, I'm building some donks and some exotics and stuff like that. But I feel like I'm actually more anxious about this build than just because I don't know. It's just I can't wait to drive it.
I'm a fan of all of them. I'm a fan of the trucks. I'm a fan of the muscle cars. But really, my number one is Impalas.
Impala.
It's a different thing because truck are freaking cool, but you only can fit you and
course,
your wife or
yeah.
you and your friend.
Yeah.
But here, the whole family can get
whole
in here and
family,
we're all
yeah.
cruising, and everybody's gonna relate to it. Everybody's gonna relate to it.
The family, the squad.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Well, there it is, guys. 1961 Impala convertible, original color, pretty much in perfect conditions. It's a 1961, and we are in 2024. So, 60 years old, 60 something, 60.
Yeah. So this one right here would be at golly, where we're gonna put that at? I'm on for my math right now. It's gonna be 63 years old. Am I saying that right? No.
Or maybe
63 years old. I was right. Yeah.
63-year-old car, and look how good it looks. And you recently bought it, right?
I just got it. It was up in a warehouse on top of a forklift. It's been sitting there since 1973. They literally had to get a forklift, pick up the car, and bring it down.
So this car was in the air
Since 73.
since 1973. I wasn't even born yet. No, Alex is 1997.
I wasn't even a thought.
For you. They put it up there for
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
They
yeah,
knew you
yeah.
were coming.
That's it. That's what happened. Yeah. So 1961. It's been parked since 1973, and now it's here, guys. Now we're not gonna be taking it back to Houston. But Boy Pablo is gonna be taking it to West Texas,
San Angelo, Texas.
San
baby.
Angelo, and we're gonna get started with this build, and I can't wait. Now, since we're here, I see this badass truck over here, so we gotta talk about this truck.
Hey, yo, Memphis, you made this?
What, 2415,
Yeah,
26?
Yeah, 2415 with 22, 8.5 up front. From intro, my good friend Jose
Yeah,
up that
Jose.
intro. 454 big block 700 R4. Just one of my dailies, man.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, it's
it's one of my
dailies.
dailies. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll crank it up for you.
Bro, nice. Yellow motherfucker. There's a big block.
420 at Solves.
700 R4. Yeah.
Damn. That thing is nice. ¿Tiene original chassis o está?
Yeah, it's factory
Oh,
chassis
factory, okay.
with the narrow rear end.
Okay.
We did the front back disc brakes and stuff like that. So, yeah, just my daily cruiser, man. So
71. 71.
Yeah.
Real nice. That's a really nice truck.
Thank you, man.
There used to be back in the day when I was still riding bicycles, there was a black truck like this in the hood. And it was all black and it had the same trim with the brown in the bottom. I see. Look real nice. That one, but back then, this is like 1999, 2000. These 24x15s, they weren't popping yet. Yeah, I think they were doing like 20s back in 99, 2000.
Yeah, it was rare. Actually, my first truck I built was white. The same scheme, 2005. I did a 2415. It looked like a press. It took off, man. Everybody liked it, man. It was super rare.
Super rare,
Yeah,
yeah.
just to start off, just the back tires and wheels, just the amount of money you got to pay just for those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
gets real expensive, man.
Can we check out
Yeah,
that car
definitely.
real
Come
quick?
inside, man. Come inside. Which is about 45 inches in here. We keep some of our inventory here.
Okay.
We keep some of our powder coating, our chrome stuff here. This kind of chill spot, man. I have a lot of customers, you know, that are like fire department, police department. I have my gate open. They'll pull in here, hang out with us. You know what I mean? And they want to catch a break. They know just to stop by
This is
here
a nice
and hang
little shack
Thank you,
here.
man. Thank you, man. And then I got my 58 here. This is the first year of the Impalas.
So this is the 58.
This is a 58.
This is a 58.
Yeah. This is a 58 Impala convertible, real black car with tricolor turquoise interior. The original motor 348, still on a glide. We just kind of cleaned it up and polished it. This paint job's about 52 years old. I was able to preserve it, have my guys go through it and preserve it as much as they can. And I mean, it's just one of those cars that are just
How old is the paint?
53 years old.
53 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
What we did a full air ride suspension. We re-chromed the whole front grille on it. The headlight buckets, these right here, these are called Trailmasters.
Okay.
It was an option back in the days. Super rare part. If you don't know, I'll give you a rundown. These kind of start about 15,000 to about 16,000 for this set.
For the
For
light.
those Trailmasters, yeah.
For this.
Yes.
15, 16,000 just for this.
Yeah. And then you have the rear turnpike
Okay.
cruiser skirts. Those are the real ones. They do make re-pops, but these are the real ones with turnpike stub pads. Those are about another 15 grand there.
15 grand.
Yeah. We replaced the top on it. We did
That's the gangster window?
Yes,
That's the
sir.
gangster window,
Yes, sir. That one is not the mill slot, the one that opens.
Okay.
Because I think that's the one you're requesting.
Well,
for.
that's the one I seen.
Yeah,
I seen
I
one.
love the mill slot ones.
Okay,
You know? And we have the Continental kit. This is not original. This is a repop.
Okay.
So tough to find original, but there's a guy up in Canada where we ordered this from. So for right now, we have this on here until I could hopefully find an OG and put that one on there.
Gotcha.
We ran a MagnaFlow exhaust system all the way to the back. We got Bluetooth audio. I could open it up so you can see the interior. The interior is back to original.
Oh, that green is nice.
Yeah, it's a tricolor original. turquoise interior. We got the Wonder Bar and just audio. We have a lot of fun in it.
Yeah, it's a cruiser.
Yeah, it's just straight up cruiser.
It's a badass car. I've never seen one of these before. How much is something like this worth?
This one will put you about between 225 to 250.
Just the way it sits.
Just the way it sits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one looks a little bit bigger.
Yes,
yes, más bulky, right?
Yeah.
Man, this thing is real nice. I like all this black stuff.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I like the just it just looks
original.
Nice. Yeah, it looks
original.
nice and clean and everything. Yeah, this car looks like fun. I've never seen a 58.
Yeah. This is you really don't see them. It's like the 61. You really don't see them.
Yeah.
You know.
I've seen the 60s because the 60s look like the 59s and they got the lights like this.
Yes.
Pero this one está más.
You want to load it up?
No. Vamos a acabar aquí primero. Yeah, this is nice too. And these wheels are...
These are 14s, 14x7 Dayton's cross lace, a triple cross lace. We ran a 520. In real low riding, they it's an argument.
Okay.
People say 13s is the way to go. I went a 14 with a smaller tire, which is a 520, just because the car's a lot bigger and I feel it handles better.
Okay, makes sense.
Some of my friends give me a hard time because they're like, you gotta put 13s, but I like 14s. I think it handles a lot better, just the car's so much bigger.
Yeah.
But all day on here, it's gonna be 13s.
13s,
yeah.
13s.
All day.
I didn't even know it was, I thought they were all just the same size.
Yeah, no, it's an argument.
Now, some look different than others. This one...
This one's a triple cross lace.
That's why it looks different.
Yes, so they have things that are straight lace.
Okay.
Some that are just cross lace, and some are...
With less bars.
Yeah, so you have a 100 spoke and old school, which is 88, and then 72.
What is this?
This one is going to be 72.
72, okay. 72 spokes.
Yeah, 72 spokes, yep.
I've seen some with less, you can see a little bit more, or this is the one with less.
This is the one with less, yes.
Oh, malón. Está bien malón. Big body. Super excited about this build coming up. My boy Pablo said he might take about 6 months to build it. It's gonna be, now 6 months might be a long time, but to build a full lowrider build, top to bottom, frame, everything chrome, like every piece on this car is gonna be brand new. That's pretty fast for being 6 months. So yeah, I hope you guys like the 61. I really like it. My boy Pablo is really excited about the car just because it's in really good conditions. What you think about the car, Pedro?
Kind of riding in the back with no shirt.
You gotta have more tattoos.
You gotta have more tattoos, bro. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Sí. Necesito que te pongas la foto del carro, güey, así. O en la espalda o en el pecho.
Aquí.
En la panza.
En la panza. Machete, right? No tan acabados.
Machete has the back. But let's wait for the car to come out and then we can actually roll out. We got more stuff coming up on the vlog. Now we're here in Dallas, Texas, and we brought Cheddar Bob over here because we are gonna be dropping off with my boys at Boost District, and we're gonna be putting a LSA supercharger on it. Also, guys, we're picking up the GMC Sierra that used to be turbo, now is supercharged. So right now we're gonna head over there. But you guys are pretty much gonna have to wait for that vlog. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we got the giveaway, guys. It ends this Sunday coming up, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Go get your entries before it's too late. You can take that badass truck home or $50,000. Let's go. Here with Big Boys Customs. All right, guys, this is the front wheel that we're using. So what's up, buddy? Badass.
Yeah, anyways, let's look at your truck. I know you're Mr. Baby.
And then, of course, the piping. This was new, right?
Yes.
Because we didn't have none of this.
Do it. That's why I cleared it up for you. Say no more.